Since the 500 million event egg visits egg is going to be removed tomorrow with a brand new competitive season and some more in a BGS update, I thought to make a video on every single secret pet and every single pet, matter of fact, that I've hatched from this 500 million egg and from the B Rift. Let me just say you want to stick until the end because I've hatched at least 10 secret pets. I mean, I don't even know how many I've hatched from both the 500 million egg and from the B Rift. We do also have a B Rift in the server, so I guess let's start with the most important egg, the B Rift. Here we are at the B Rift in all of its glory, and hey, look at that. We have matching faces. You can see right there, and then you can see right there. By the way, guys, what do you think of my brand new avatar? Anyway, we've only hatched about 300,000 B eggs on this account. However, I did hatch a B Rift with 3 accounts. So yeah, I've hatched tons of secret pets and tons of other rare pets, but let's start with the tier 1. Why not? Let's just search up Angel Bee. I've hatched 1.9 thousand of these on my account or on my main account, 144 shinies, 117 mythics, and 9 shiny mythics, which is also really cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen how the Angel Bee looks by now. If you haven't, I mean, it's just literally right there in front of your face. But yeah, let's just move on to the tier 2, the Evil Bee. Let's just search up Evil in our inventory. We have 77 normals, like 7 shinies and 6 mythics. Unfortunately, no shiny mythics, so I cannot really show those off. But yeah, let's equip the normal, let's equip the shiny, and let's finally equip the mythic. Here's how the Evil Bee looks. Also a really, common basic pet. Now let's move on to the hardest pet in this egg, the BBB. I mean, let me just say this real quick. You're just gonna be kind of mad or kind of disappointed for me. I mean, I hatched 13 normals, which is pretty cool. We can just make another shiny, and now I can make 3 shinies, or now I have 3 shinies instead of 2. But yeah, you probably saw by now, instead of my 3 normals and 3 shinies, I hatched not a mythic, but a shiny mythic. I mean, I'm not that disappointed. I'm not that depressed because of it, because this pet is actually really insane. I mean, it does 14,000, like, not on a team, so that's just absolutely insane. But here's how the normal BBB looks. How about the shiny? And then finally the shiny mythic, which is 1 in 4 billion. But anyway, we could just kind of forget that and move on to the good part about it, which is actually the secret pets. If we search up the secret pets, Queen Bee, I hatched actually 2 of them. Obviously, or like 8,729 exist, which is absolutely insane. And then the B Rift egg is also staying for another week. But without further ado, I mean, we can check, we can go to events, we can go to the final event thing here, the B Rift, and here's how the, Queen Bee animation actually looked. It's just like your traditional secret pet animation, except the pet just floods your screen whenever it hatches. Like, let me show you. I mean, we're just about to finish this long animation. You can see that the pet just floods the entire screen, which is absolutely insane. Unfortunately, the stats of this Queen Bee are not good, but just take a look at how big this thing is. Anyway, we're kind of done with the B egg. I mean, it's not my proudest achievement to hatch a shiny mythic BBB. However, it is my rarest pet, or my rarest hatch yet, I'm pretty sure. But let's move on. Obviously, we hatched 2 Queen Bees. This is pretty much like the rarest pets we hatched. This shiny mythic triple B or BBB, whatever it's called. And then we actually did manage to hatch 2 Queen Bee secret pets. But yeah, let's move on to the 500 million event egg. This is where I hatched every single one of my secrets, obviously except the Queen Bees. I'm sure you guys have seen all of the boring pets, such as the Paragon, such as the Platinum Dual Corn, and maybe even the Super Exarms and Glitches, but I'm just going to show them just in case you guys haven't. I've hatched 86 Super Exarms, 4 Shinies, 4 Mythics, or actually 5 Mythics, and that's pretty much it. However, for the glitch, I'm pretty sure it's a whole different story. I've hatched 35 normals and only 1 shiny. I'm super surprised that I did not actually manage to hatch a mythic glitch because I was using Mythic Evolve the entire time. But yeah, let's just look at this glitch since it's like the final pet in the egg. Let's look at the normal one and let's look at the shiny one. I mean, obviously in OG tradition in BGSI, or sorry, in OG BGS, the OG glitch was a really cool pet. Glad that they brought it back, as well as the 1 in 80 million shiny version. But I mean, that's kind of boring. Let's move on to the secret pets. First things first, I mean, we should check out the Diamond Overlord. So let's just search up Diamond Overlord in our inventory. You may be saying, how have you only hatched 1 secret Diamond Overlord? Well, if we go to the trade history, you can see that I'm doing tons of giveaways in my Discord server right now. I mean, I gave away another Diamond Overlord right here, then yet again another Diamond Overlord, and if we actually go to events, you can see on the 500 million egg, I hatched 2 on my main account, and then 1 on my alt account. Let's see how this Diamond Overlord looks. This is basically like my final showcase of the Diamond Overlord, and it is a really cool pet. Compared to obviously the normal Overlord, it's like the same exact thing, nearly the same exact size, except Diamond Overlord is kind of bigger. But yeah, this Diamond Overlord pet is really cool. For the value of it, I mean, 80,000 Diamond Overlords exist, almost 5,000 Shinies and almost 5,000 Mythics exist, and 304 Shiny Mythic Diamond Overlords exist. That is just beyond me how many of these exist. You know what? Let's move on to secret pet with a few less exist counts. I mean, I've hatched tons of secret pets on this 500 million egg. So far, it's 3 diamond overlords. Now let's move on to the super trophy. I actually managed to hatch myself 2 of these. Surprisingly, none on my alt account, even though my alt account has hatched like 4 million eggs let alone. My main account has hatched nearly 3 million eggs, which is also something, but my alt account has surprisingly hatched more without any super trophies. But yeah, I did actually manage to hatch myself not 1, but 2 super trophies, which is really cool. Now you're saying 2 secrets of super trophies and 3 diamond overlords may already seem crazy in 7 million eggs. Well, I'm just here to spoil your dreams of that, because you can see, if I search up fallen, you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fallen angels. However, I did get some of these, actually most of these gifted by Mr. Bob right here. If I can actually find him, you can see Super Guy 9787 gifted me not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 fallen angels. By the way, this is the same guy who is currently number 4 on the bubble leaderboard, which is actually quite insane. 24.1 trillion. He's like right on the edge of getting number 3. But yeah, let's check out how these fallen angels look, especially with a full team of 7. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've hatched 2 of these. 1 on my alt account and 1 on my main account. But yeah, let's take a look at these fallen angels. Oh my goodness, I almost have a full team of fallen angels, and let alone I can almost make a shiny. However, I'm definitely not going to make a shiny anytime soon, unless these fallen angels, become like really bad bubble pets. But this team just looks insane. And now finally, if we pop up the inventory right here, you can see I hatched the Eternal Star. I wish BJS I had cereals, because I would have been like cereal number 50 on this Eternal Star, because I actually did hatch it, or sorry, my alt actually hatched it within like literally an hour after the update, which is actually quite insane. But you can see that this is my rare secret pet hatch, the 1 in 200 million Eternal Star. Unfortunately, I did not hatch any Queen Kitty, or sorry, King Kitty, or obviously any giant robots, because like wow, that would be just insane, and I would make like 10 videos on that topic of giant robots. But yeah, I hatched 1 Eternal Star. I got like 7 fallen angels, 5 obviously gifted to me, 3 diamond overlords, and then from the bee rift I hatched myself 2 queen bees, once again 2 super trophies, and that's pretty much that's pretty much everything I've hatched. These are the variety of secret pets that I've hatched. Let me know what you guys have hatched across every single lucky event, across all of the updates, all of the recent updates, in which we have the 500 million event egg. We also have the bee rift. Just let me know every single secret pet you've hatched, every single shiny secret pet, even maybe mythic or even shiny mythic. We should be getting a really cool update tomorrow, which is going to feature a brand new candy event egg. By the way, this update is just obviously a filler for World 3. We're also going to get a season number 4, I'm pretty sure, competitive event, which is really cool. They also did mention that these competitive pets that we're going to actually get, like if your team finishes like top 100 or something, are going to be actually the best stat pets in the game. So let me know if you guys are excited for the brand new update coming tomorrow. Then again, we're also going to get some brand new bounty pets. It's also been a while since we got some brand new bounty pets, so I'm also really excited for that. But most importantly, I am excited for World 3, which they said that update 10 would be World 3 next, which unfortunately it isn't. But that's pretty much the end of this video. Let me know what you've hatched. Peace.